Daytime baseball. On his way into the box, there's a look at Shin-Soo Choo. So that means we are ready to get this one underway. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
3-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. He'll get to take his first cuts here, and he'll be back in standing up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Odor leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 to him now. Adrian Beltre would be next. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll get back in standing. Now a pickoff play at second, but the runner's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed up a little high. And a fastball just a bit up.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. A couple of... Mike Minor, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Into the box, Jose Peraza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is back toward the mound, and this is taken for the out. In is Joey Votto now. In his career against Mike Minor, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches to set down the Reds. Still no score.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning. Starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, Ronald Guzman.
Number 67.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Peraza calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading up for the Reds.
First delivery to him on the way.
Eugenio
Hard hit to
Suarez.
first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting fifth. Second
Stepping up now, Scooter Gennett.
Gennett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Beltre. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting fifth. Right fielder. Jesse Winker.
Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Winker will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Minor gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. He comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. A view of Cincinnati from the Brent Spence Bridge. Thanks for joining us once again on MLB Network. Here comes the first pitch.
The pitcher, number 30.
Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. set to deliver the 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance into the upper deck and gone.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 2-0 now. Odor, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Liner in there for a base hit.
Well, D-Row, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in the count 2-0. You get a fastball right down the middle, and he sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail to get into count leverage at bats. 2-0, 3-1, 1-0 to buy yourself that.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But in now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. One and 2, the count to Billy Hamilton.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Mazzara is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9th, pitcher.
Stepping in, Luis Castillo. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance.